Hey guys, Scott here. I just wanted to go over a community post on Reddit by John Cho 99 that I saw while I was browsing my phone. And it's about a solution for Decisive Strike that actually is so simple and yet so good that I don't know how I've not seen other people make this exact suggestion before, but it is a really, really good solution for Decisive Strike because it addresses the main issues with it. The main issues being that it's frustrating at endgame for killer because it basically is a free getaway, and it's frustrating for survivor early game because it's not typically enough to prevent you from being tunneled out of the match. So this solution I think is really, really good. Basically, what John suggested here was you basically just have Decisive Strike on a token system based on the amount of generators still up. So you would have basically a 2 second stun for Decisive Strike, which is kind of close to what it is right now. But for each generator that's not finished, it's an additional second, up to 7 seconds of stun. But you got to think about it. That sounds ridiculous. That's because it is. If you're hitting a Decisive Strike with 5 gens up, it means not only have you downed someone before a gen pop, but they've been unhooked and you're chasing them and you've downed them again. So in that scenario, I think you should be stunned for 7 seconds because you're so far ahead at that point that give the poor guy a chance to do something, right? But as the game progresses and it gets closer and closer to the survivors winning, it becomes less and less effective. And then when we're at endgame, you're getting a 2 second stun, one of which is the animation of you getting off their shoulder. So even at endgame, even if it's not disabled at endgame, I mean, you're going to get 4 meters. You're not really going to get anywhere. So it sort of naturally fixes itself like that. And that's pretty much it. I just wanted to go over this suggestion because it's so simple. Because Decisive Strike right now is basically useless. It doesn't really do much of anything against most killers in the game, especially if they have any movement ability or something like that. Because the stun is only 3 seconds, 1 second of which is spent getting off the shoulders of the killer in the animation. So you only get 8 meters of distance. It's like nothing. But with this change, it will address the whole too strong at late game, too weak at early game, and it sort of balances itself out. Really simple, and I just wanted to go over it and sing its praises because it's a really good community suggestion, and I can't think of a better way to address the current issue with Decisive Strike right now. So that's it. Very good suggestion, John Toe 99. Yeah,